Contemptuous world, embrace the breath of extinction!
How heavy is that? Light work with the pace on the track, on my feet to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple miles further around.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to continue on our series of Sun Tzu's teachings, teaching us all about the different types of team compositions that we have. And today we're going to be talking about Bruiser. Bruiser is my favorite, mainly because of Drakon here. Drakon's my favorite character in this game. This is a really fun team comp for me to use. I really enjoyed this team comp. So, I'm going to show you guys kind of how it works. Everybody on the team is pretty slow, so knowing that everyone's pretty slow, you do have to kind of play somewhat defensively. But that's why we have Stella here too, because Stella is able to help do some damage when we're trying to when we're worried about taking that damage. We have Stella there. And Drakon's extra barrier is going to help us get through everything. Bam. And it's nice because of how Drakon's kit works. Drakon is able to reduce the damage everyone else takes, which is super nice to have. And actually, I should probably have it like this. That's probably how I should have it organized. I don't know what it is, but anytime we get like a new update or something like that, it always messes with it. And I haven't used my Bruiser team in a hot minute, so it messed with it pretty bad. Realistically, the biggest threats for me on this team is Laplace here. I want Laplace gone. And this team is basically designed to be the most toxic, stable team you could probably get. I got hit with an AoE. Okay, so Nella patches everybody up. We got hit with another AoE, oh no. And we got with the debuff. So now Meva fixes it. Stella revenges. Hits back really hard. Drakon's able to then go and delete something. We're going to delete Aste. And it's nice because Drakon's ability, her ultimate, her S3, if you want to call it that, Drakon's S3 prevents revives, which is super nice. So you can use it to take out a healer if you think they have like a resurrection token, which a lot of healers like to run resurrection tokens, just because it's a resurrection token. We're gonna see how this works. This match is probably gonna push this team a little bit because this is a pretty solid team to be trying to use this team comp against. But they're bulky, they're pretty durable. I'm not too worried about it. Hopefully this does some pretty solid damage. It did some pretty solid damage. Realistically, I'd want to get rid of Vlada. I don't know if it's going to work out the way I want it to. Yeah. Nella doesn't do all that much damage. Nella's pretty bulky, though. So, this is definitely going to hurt. But, now they went immunity, which isn't too bad. We can do that. We can do that, too. Ow, please live. Nice. We get to counterattack their counterattack. And now we're going to immunity. Just because I needed to heal up a little bit. I needed to heal up just a little bit. Alright. Now, who dies? Realistically, we should get rid of Vlada, right? I don't know if this is going to kill. Oh my goodness, never mind. It did kill. Alright. We could do this. We're gonna do this because I don't want to be worried about debuffs right now. And we also need a little healing. Just a little top off. And then I don't think we can get rid of this Stella right now, realistically. But I know Stella is going to be sitting here for a while. Ouch. We're going to get hit with another AoE. Oh, no AoE, okay. I thought we were going to get hit with the AoE again. This is going to hurt. Ouch. I didn't even notice that. I don't think their Mava's all the way maxed out. I don't think they have a 5-star Mava. I think they probably have like a 3 or a 4-star Mava. Now that I'm looking at it. Nope, there it is. There's that AoE. But we needed that because we needed to proc our agile responses again. Get some damage on the board. I don't know if this is going to kill Stella. I hope it does. Crit? Oh, no crit. But some decent damage. Perfect. Bye-bye, Stella. Okay, this should hopefully kill Valentine. No, no, she's still alive. Barely. Yeah, Valentine got to go twice there. My team is just slow. When you play a bruiser team, you're going to get hit a lot. The whole point is to just take as much damage as possible and to be fine about it. Like, you're going to take a lot of damage, realistically. See, there's the dreaming of you. And I don't have mine up, so. But I can still do this for the healing bonuses that we get. Which is still nice. And now Valentine's guard is down. So now we can break it. That is also another nice thing about playing a bruiser team, is that when you play a bruiser team, those invulnerability shields, you get a lot of bang for your buck because they're up so much longer because you're so slow. It gets to sit there for longer. Like, their Mava, I think, is a lot faster than mine. But I'm not too worried about it. Because now it's just to whittle them down with just kill them with their HP, and we win this. There's no scenario in which we don't win this. Just because we were able to sit there and just eat so much damage for so long. It was a little insane. Come on. This Mava's got a lot of health, though. This is a pretty bulky Mava, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of impressed with how bulky this Mava is, considering that, I mean, they haven't used their burst 3. Which I find a little odd. A lot of Mavas are set to use their burst 3 whenever they can, because getting that little extra is super helpful. Now we got the petrification, which in a game like this is super huge. And if the opponent has a Stella, you can kind of predict it and be prepared for it. If you really see, she had a revive. She had a resurrection token. Had we done it with Drakon, the game would be over now. But we don't have that luxury now. It's just, we have to just keep hitting her until her vulnerability shield's gone. I'm doing this just so we can reset the cooldown. It resets the cooldown on the move. But I mean, you can see like we're floating above 70%. There's the burst 3. I was just talking about this. Wild. I'm honestly kind of curious why it didn't burst 3 from the beginning. That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you have burst 3 an hour ago? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Bam. There's a good chunk of damage. Maybe it's set to just use whatever burst option is available. And not set to just going off of burst 3. That's the only thing I can think of. Also, this is an Iron Messiah Meva, and that's annoying. Because it just means it just takes so much time to whittle down. There we go. That was a nightmare. But, bye-bye Meva. Alright, this would be another interesting team to go against. So, I'm probably only going to get around to 3 games of this video rather than 5 like the other ones, because when you're playing Bruiser, you're typically going to be going really slow. So... This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. I didn't think the turn order was gonna be like this. Ouch. See? And that's just game. No Systalia just murks you, dude. When you play Bruiser, no Systalia is your worst nightmare. Because when you typically play your Bruiser characters, you have a lot of HP, you're gonna have a lot of defensive investment, and she basically just gets to spit on you. She basically just gets to go, I don't care, AoE, and then you die. There's no way around it. So, we're just gonna let Otto do this fight. So, the reason why the team looks like this is because you have Drakon to do decent damage, to reduce the damage everyone else takes with this skill, with her S2. Because now you put up that barrier. That barrier is super helpful because it gives everyone 25% of Drakon's max HP. I think it's 25%. It might be 20. I don't remember exactly. But that bit of HP, when you have Drakon's HP like I do, my Drakon's HP is crazy high. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to see it again before this match is over. I might, based on how fast Eva dies here. Look at that. My Drakon has 17,000. So, getting that extra HP is super, super nice. And that's not even like as high of an HP as Drakon as I'm going to be getting. Because I'm still a star level behind. The gear still can be fiddled with. There's a lot of little things we can go over with this. But the whole point of this is basically... Meva leads because we want to cleanse the debuffs. Nella then goes to heal everybody. Stella then goes to hit everything with an AoE. And then Drakon's in the back to give us shields and to just keep us alive. To reduce the damage we take. And then Nella and Meva together generate enough healing, hopefully, that we just can sit on the board and not care. And eventually, they die before we do. It's not a we kill them, it's a they die from, like... They die from old age before we win. Like, that's just how it works. That's how this team works. And that's the goal for this team. This is what I actually currently have set up for my defense team. And it doesn't work exactly the way I want it to. Then again, I mean, my Meva here is only 3 stars. My Stella's only 4. My Drax only 5. And my Nella's only 3. So there are probably better people I could put in there that would do everything that I needed to, but better. But until then, that's what I got. It's what I'm working with. And until then, I'm just going to keep using it. I'm sure you guys saw the patch notes. I'm not going to be going over the patch notes. I'll probably actually go over the patch notes tomorrow or maybe the day after. I haven't decided yet. But I'm sure everyone's read the patch notes. I'm sure everyone's gone over them. I'm sure everyone already has thoughts and ideas about it all. I might do patch notes. I might not. Let me know if you want me to do patch notes. I will if you want. If not, I won't. Just let me know. And I hope you guys found this somewhat informative. I know it's not the most interesting video because it's just Bruiser Team, and Bruiser Team's just all about having a lot of HP, having a lot of bulk, and just sitting there and not caring about their feelings and just sitting there. Like, realistically, a lot of those games could have been won so much faster with either a CC or a cleave team, but running it with Bruiser is a lot of fun. Just because you sit there and you just take the damage and you take the damage and you just don't care. Because you have healers fixing all of that up every turn. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy Bruiser a lot. It also doesn't hurt the Drakons on there for my Bruiser team. And I love Drakon. But that all aside, I hope you guys found this informative. I hope it was at least entertaining or at least interesting. Please leave a like, comment down below if you want to let me know something or just give me a little bit of feedback so I know if I should keep doing videos like this or not. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.